Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, today we are making a really delicious Cameroonian recipe. Yes, Kwacoco Bible is on the menu and we have a special guest in the house. You want to stay tuned and find out who that is in a little bit. Let's go. Today we have a very talented and wonderful guest in the house, the forest girl from the Forest Children Band, Miss Jato Sonita. Thanks for being here. It's a pleasure. So nice to have you. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, young mommy. It's a very big privilege for me being here with you. I'm sorry I couldn't bring the whole band along because we are so many of us. But I know we are all happy for you and we know you're the best cook we have in Cameroon. We wish to be like you someday. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. So, the forest girl, I love the concept. I see what you do and I can see you're beautifully adorned and dressed in your usual plantain leaves and your cowries, and you have all the beautiful markings. And by the way, did you do this by yourself?
Yes, I did.
Wow, so much talent. So how did all of this come about? Like, how did the whole concept of the forest girl come about?
Okay, the Forest Children Band, as the name says, it's a group of children who live in the forest. We do our music in the forest. And we also have kids who do other things. But now, you said something about my plantain leaves and carrots. It's just to tell all the youths that you don't need anything expensive to be able to pass out good and meaningful information. As you can see, I'm putting on my banana leaves and my carrots, which is the only expensive thing I wear because I can get leaves anywhere I want.
That's true.
And also, I want to also tell them that it's not all about what you wear, but what you can offer. If you can give out good information in rags, then do it, rather than thinking of what other people think about me, because it's all about the good information and every grace comes from God. Thank you very much.
So you heard from her, that's a very powerful message. Of course, you don't need all the designers in the world to pass a positive message or to have a positive impact, which is a really good message. I'm sure our guest or our audience is dying to know what we are going to be cooking up today. So, what are we cooking today? Can you please let them out of their misery?
We are going to be making Kwacoco Bible today in Cooking with
Wow.
Yummy Mommy.
I'm already salivating. Guys, Kwacoco Bible is on the menu. Miss Sonita has said it all. You heard from her. We are making Kwacoco Bible today. So, can we talk about this dish a little bit? So, what can you say about Kwacoco Bible? Have you enjoyed it before,
Okay, I just know one thing about it that I really much love, the fact that it is also made with leaves.
Wow, I know,
and
right?
it's a delicious delicacy made of natural resources, mostly vegetables and Cocoyams, which I love so much.
Okay.
So I can just say it's a very delicious dish and I love it so much.
Okay. So, like you've heard from Miss Sonita, we are going to be making Kwacoco Bible today. So it is a really yummy dish. Of course, everything is always yummy on this show and on this platform. So we have a delicious Kwacoco Bible which we'll be making. Of course, it's a dish from the Bakuri people, the Southwesterners. It's a traditional meal. So it's a typical Cameroonian delicacy. I mean, when you hear Kwacoco, you know, oh, it's a Cameroonian dish. So it is made, of course, using Cocoyams, which is grated into a nice pudding, and of course it's tied with leaves. So like she has mentioned. Okay, so you heard from her. Kwacoco Bible is on the menu today. So any reason why, by the way, why you chose Kwacoco Bible?
It's very delicious and moreover the tied leaves.
Oh, okay, I see. All right. So the forest girl has spoken. Kwacoco Bible it is. So we are going to be jumping into the kitchen in a minute, but before that, we would like to meet a few other members of your band and hear some nice and interesting sounds of music from the forest girl. Of course, we cannot have you on the show and you don't sing. So stay tuned.
My Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Wow. So let's get right into this recipe. I'm going to list all the ingredients down in the description box. I like to start by just warming up and prepping my plantain leaves for this recipe, Kwacoco Bible, because this is going to be tied in leaves. So I warm up my leaves and I wash them and I just set them aside. Next, I'm going to be using some cocoyams I have peeled already, and I'm going to just grater them. So traditionally, a local grater like this one is used to grate up the cocoyams. If you don't want to go through this process, you can use your blender and just blend this up into a nice and smooth consistency like this. So we are just adding in our seasoning and some crayfish to ensure that this tastes really delicious. Be sure to check everything out down below. After seasoning our cocoyam paste, we just want to mix everything up really nice and well. Next, I'm going in with my smoked fish. I mix everything up and then I'm adding some palm oil. This is going to give it the typical nice and beautiful golden color of Kwacoco Bible. So you want to ensure that you warm up your palm oil before adding it into your cocoyams, just to ensure that it's not lumpy or it doesn't look dull, and to enable it to mix properly with your cocoyams. So after adding my palm oil, I'm just mixing everything up, and once you're happy with it, I'm adding in some chopped up cocoyam leaves, or what we call cocoa leaves. So this is just going to color up your Kwacoco Bible. Some people totally prepare this without adding in any cocoyam leaves. It's totally up to you if you prefer this, but this is a traditional way of doing it. So after adding everything in, it's time to tie up your Kwacoco Bible using our plantain leaves, and you can see how I tie them up. You want to tie them up in nice, firm, moderate sizes, not too small and not too big. You want to cook this on high to moderate heat, adding in water from time to time on the side like this. This should cook for at least an hour or about 90 minutes thereabout, just to be sure that it's cooked all the way through. And then it's time to just enjoy this yummy, delicious dish. Okay guys, so here you have your Kwacoco Bible and your Canda sauce. So yummy, so delicious. We are just getting ready to just dive, and we are just getting ready to enjoy this right now, and we cannot wait. Everything is fresh out of the pot. So let's get down to item 11, guys. So I served up my Kwacoco Bible with some Canda or cow skin sauce on the side, just to garnish this up. And guys, this is really delicious and yummy. You totally need to try this recipe if you haven't done so. So we are just enjoying this dish right now, and you can see how everybody is smiling. It tastes really good. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like it, don't forget to share, and if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please do so, guys. Stay tuned. Bye guys.